Tom Cruise, one of Hollywood's most celebrated and enduring stars, has lived a life filled with incredible highs and devastating lows. At 63, the man known for his dazzling smile, magnetic screen presence, and breathtaking stunts continues to dominate the film industry. Yet behind the fame, wealth, and blockbuster movies lies a story marked by heartbreak, sacrifice, and loneliness that fans rarely get to see. His tragedy is not about fading into obscurity like many actors of his generation, but rather about the personal costs of chasing perfection and living a life under constant scrutiny. From his early days in risky business to his career-defining roles in Top Gun and The Mission Impossible franchise, Tom Cruise has built a reputation as one of the hardest-working actors in Hollywood. He has always pushed himself beyond the limits, performing dangerous stunts that even seasoned professionals would avoid. Whether hanging off the side of a plane, scaling skyscrapers, or flying real fighter jets, Cruise has put his body and life on the line to entertain audiences. But this relentless pursuit of excellence has come at the expense of his personal happiness, leaving him isolated and, in many ways, tragic. One of the most painful aspects of Tom Cruise's life is the breakdown of his marriages. His first marriage to Mimi Rogers was brief, but it was his highly publicized marriage to Nicole Kidman that captured the world's attention. Together, they seemed like Hollywood's golden couple, adopting children and appearing inseparable. But the marriage ended after more than a decade, with rumors of strain tied to Cruise's devotion to Scientology. Later, his marriage to Katie Holmes was equally high-profile, ending in a dramatic divorce that played out across international headlines. The custody arrangement involving their daughter, Suri, left Cruise largely absent from her life. For a man who often spoke about the importance of family, this estrangement is perhaps the most heartbreaking chapter of his story. Cruise's connection with the Church of Scientology has also been a source of tragedy. While he remains one of its most visible and loyal supporters, his devotion has fueled controversies and complicated his relationships. Many believe it has created barriers between him and his family, particularly with Suri, who is being raised outside of the church. Though Scientology provided him strength in difficult moments, it also contributed to the sense of distance and isolation that now surrounds his personal life. The tragedy of Tom Cruise also lies in how little of a private life he seems to have left. Every relationship, every choice, and every move is analyzed by the media, leaving him trapped in an endless cycle of scrutiny. While he is admired for his energy, discipline, and commitment to his craft, the man himself seems unreachable, living in a carefully guarded world where very few are allowed in. Fame has given him almost everything, but at the same time, it has taken away the simple joys of ordinary life. And yet, despite the pain, Cruise's resilience is extraordinary. His career revival with Top Gun, Maverick, was a triumphant reminder that he is still one of the biggest stars in the world. The movie broke records, proved his box office power, and earned him renewed respect. Professionally, he is untouchable. But behind that success lies the quiet truth. At 63, Tom Cruise has paid a heavy price in his personal life. The absence of close family ties and the weight of failed relationships form a heartbreaking contrast to the glory he enjoys on screen. Tom Cruise's story is both inspiring and tragic. He remains a symbol of determination and brilliance in cinema, but his journey shows the deep sacrifices hidden behind fame. At 63, his legacy is secure, but his personal struggles remind us that even the brightest stars can live with shadows that never fade.